Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we're going to be checking out a Patreon request. That's where one of the lovely patrons gets to pick up to 3 videos per month by sponsoring the channel. And if you'd like to become a patron, details you can how to do so are in the description down below. We're going to be checking out some more Aha, and the song is Scoundrel Days. There will be no talking during the video. However, I will pause if there is something, but I'll try not to talk over the top. I'll share it all at the end. We'll talk about the lyrics at the end. Let's get into it. Now, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go!
Was that somebody screaming? It wasn't me for sure. I lift my head up from an easy pillow, put my feet on the floor. I cut my wrist on a bad thought and head for the door. Outside on the pavement, the dark makes no noise. I can feel sweat on my lips leaking into my mouth.
Gonna have to pause there just because I don't want to forget this at the end, but this really reminds me, that keyboard port of The Exorcist, the really does remind me of The Exorcist. It's not exactly the same or anything, but it's just got that kind of vibe to it. Anyway, go.
I'm heading out for the steep hills, leaving me no choice. I'm seeing as I forgive everything but greatness. These are scoundrel days, and I'm close to calling out their names as pride hits my face. Yeah, I'm seeing as lives are in the
Okay, there we go. Aha and Scoundrel Days. So it's a much I was gonna say a darker tone, but actually if you go for anything from like Sycamore Leaves and For the other ones, it's always quite dark. But even when you talk about their sort of their big songs like "Sun Always Shines on TV," they always had kind of a dark edge to their lyric content. This one, as I said, it kind of reminded me a little bit of like the Exorcist theme tune, the kind of vibe going on there, which I thought was cool. But it also had a kind of a dark pop element, which makes me feel like it came out not that long after "Sun Always Shines on TV" and stuff like that. But let's go and look at some of the lyrics, because that's always good. So when I listen to it, I just tend to vibe. I don't really try to break the lyrics down, because as you're trying to read the lyrics or break the lyric down, they're already starting on the next one, and so you can't really spend that time. Read it, you can. But let's have a look. Was that somebody screaming? Sure. Lift my head from. So basically, you heard something, woke you. Put my feet on the floor, cut my wrist on a bad head. Cut my wrist on bad. Weird line. Cut my wrist on a bad fall, because cutting your wrist is basically attempted suicide. So why would you? You're heading for the door, but you cut your wrists. Maybe I'll come back to that line. Maybe that'll make sense a little bit more if we go through it. Outside on the pavement, the dark makes noise. I can feel the sweat on my lips leaking to my. Why are you sweating? Why are you angry? I'm trying to think. Maybe it's because this person didn't build something. Steep hill, enemy choice. That's running away. It makes me think that this was someone who's killed someone. Was that somebody screaming? It wasn't me. Sure. So someone's heard someone's. Maybe it's because you killed someone. I lift my head from an uneasy pillow, so maybe that was because you were suffocating or killing someone. Put my feet on the floor, cut my wrist on the bad thought. So basically, cutting your wrist, the bad thought's nothing done. Basically, gonna kill you one way or another. Head for the door, outside the pavement, dark makes feel the sweat on your lips. So you're panicking. I'm heading out for the steep hills. I'm leaving me the choice. And see, as our lives are in the making, we lies and the hating and love go free. Don't know about that bit. Okay, for want of an option, I run round. I dream pictures of houses burning, never know nothing else to do. This guy's a bit of a psychopath. Dream about people's houses burning. You're a bit nuts. When death comes the morning, unannounced and new. So let's just have a look at this last little verse here and have a quick kind of see if butchers. Was it too much to ask for to pull a little weight? They forgive anything but quickness scoundrel days. Close to calling out names as pride hits they see as our painted. Maybe it's talking about like gangsters. There's that thing there. It says like they forgive anything about greatness. So basically, reputation. They won't let you free. And I'm close to calling out their names, maybe dobbing other people in. And then as pride hits my face, you can't do it. Maybe. So it makes sense with Scoundrel and the title, so maybe like the gangsters, the Scoundrel, like maybe it's about like the craze or something like that, maybe, I don't know. Interesting, but anyway, maybe it's about the craze, that could be an interesting concept. Anyway, if you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Remember, leave your comments down below and I read every single one. And that, of course, is how Dave does it.